Meet Professor Jane Lawrence, Chief Scientist at the Royal Pharmaceutical Society, and brand psychologist Jonathan Gabay. They've got a thing or two to say about big brands and their cheaper alternatives.
So if we take, for example, a packet of Headaches here and an Asda product, these are the same drug, the same amount of drug in a similar formulation.
Yeah.
So a patient or a customer taking these products would experience effectively no difference.
But the cost difference is massive.
Yes, and that's because this is the branded product, which is the original product on the market. They did all the development of the drug, all the clinical trials, and so they've got their costs to recover. Whereas the generic, basically a copy of the medicine, can be produced at a fraction of the cost.
But because something is more expensive, does that make people think it must be better?
From a psychological point of view, the answer in a very simple word is yes. Because my headache is worth it in terms of I want to get rid of it. So therefore, I'm more than willing to spend an extra quid or whatever it might be just to get rid of the headache, because I'm worth it.
3/4 of NHS medicines are probably generics now.
So if it's good enough for our national health, it should be good enough for Nicola. But can we convert her?
It'll take a lot of convincing today because I've always used these brands. I'm happy with them. I know they do the job. Yes, they're probably going to be cheaper, but are they going to do the same thing? I very much doubt it.
Nicola's brought along her favourite family health buyers from her local supermarket, which cost her just under £40.
So, Nicola, you've brought in some of the medicines and products from your own medicine cabinet at home, and we've got some of the own brand stuff from the very same supermarket, and I want to see if we can save you some money.
Great.
Last year, we spent nearly 577 million quid on pain relief, and Nurofen is the nation's best-selling brand.
Yeah, good old Nurofen.
Why is it you buy this one?
Works.
Why won't you buy this one then?
I don't think it's the same thing as that one.
Professor, in terms of the active ingredient here, is there any difference between the two of these? Because that's quite important.
It's very important. They're exactly the same active ingredients and exactly the same amount of active ingredients.
Costing £2.40, Nurofen is 700% more expensive than the supermarket own brand equivalent, which costs just 30p. That's a £2.10 saving.
And that...
There's pennies to be banked with cough and cold remedies too.
Pure psychology. People are willing to pay more because they're going to believe that they're going to get more.
Yes.
And it's the same whether you're buying a car or whether you're buying headache pills.